Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Welcome back to another draw. Just noticed that isn't straight. My OCD will be playing up if I don't fix that. All sorted. How is it going, everyone? Bit of a chaotic start there, but I hope you are all well. Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. As you can probably tell from how red I am, I did catch the sun a little bit. Not intentionally, just got a little bit burned as per usual. With my milky white skin. But yeah, hopefully you all had a good one, enjoyed the sun. Let me know what you was up to in the comments. As always, we have got the draw chat open just over there. So I will go through the comments as and when they come through. But yeah, hopefully you all had a good weekend and you are pumped for tonight's draw because it is going to be a good one. We've got a big old draw tonight, over 15 grand worth of prizes to be drawn tonight. So yeah, don't really know where to start. We will get started with the draw just shortly. I don't want to waffle on too much. We've got a hell of a lot of prizes to get through tonight, so I won't put you all through that. But just before we do, we may as well take a look at some of the guitars that are in tonight's draw, especially this, because this is pretty cool. This is the 1960 Strat, the most valuable prize in tonight's draw. Good luck to everyone that has some tickets for this. Just whilst I was in the, what do you call it, the draw waiting room, if you like, before we flipped over to the camera, I could already see a comment from Ben Graves, the first comment saying, "Evening all, best of luck, that Fender Custom Shop Strat," and then loads of fire emojis. So Ben, here's one for you, mate, good luck. I reckon you've got some tickets in for that. Very, very cool guitar this, going to be sad to see that one go. What else have we got? We got the American Vintage Reissue P-Bass in tonight's draw as well. That was cool, that actually went quite well, which I'm pleased with, because that is, well, a 2 grand bass. So one of the more expensive basses that we've done on the website recently, and it went really well. So that was cool. We do have some more bass guitars going up as well in the near future. Obviously we've got, which you might be able to see over there, the Jack Cassidy bass and the brand new Ibanez bass on the site. But I've just bought earlier a Rickenbacker 4003 bass, or 4003, however you pronounce it, in Fireglow. So that'll be hitting the site in the next couple of weeks. This is cool as well, the J45 Historic. This is also, of course, in tonight's draw as well. Very rare model being the historic model. This isn't your actual or your everyday run-of-the-mill J45. Very cool thing. So yeah, we've got quite a few prizes in tonight's draw. We've had a few bits arrive today as well, which we'll go over. This is pretty cool. This just come in earlier today. It's a 2014 120th anniversary Gibson Les Paul Studio in Fireburst, I believe this finish is called, which is pretty cool to see. Quite a rare finish on these. It's been quite a while since we've had a studio as well, believe it or not. We've done so many full fat Les Pauls that we've kind of neglected these, but this is a very cool one. And it's just gone up on the site, actually, if you wanted to check it out. I think the only other thing to mention, before we have a look at the chat and say hello to everybody tonight, is the Wildwood Les Paul. Here she is. For anyone that has not already seen this competition and has been living under a rock, this is our biggest competition of the month, and it's actually only got a week left on the timer. It's a Gibson Custom Shop 1960 Les Paul, but it's a Wildwood spec. So if I flip that around and just bring that a little bit closer, you should be able to see on the plate there that it says Wildwood spec. So obviously Wildwood is a big old store in the US, and they do like custom runs, a bit like what Peach do over here with Gibson, where they go over, pick the tops, but not only just that, this has actually got a pair of Wildwood, I think they call it Boss Bookers in there, which is basically their iteration of a custom booker, but I think they're wound a little bit more hot. So yeah, a week left to get in for this if you haven't done so already. Just a little heads up, this is basically a brand new guitar. The guy that we purchased it off bought it in Feb for just over £7,000, a lot of money. But these are worth every penny. They are killer guitars. This one is pretty much Stratocaster weight. It is so light. But yeah, this is being drawn. When is it? What day are we on? Monday. Next Monday this is being drawn, and it's just 99p a ticket if you wanted to get in for that as well. So going to be exciting to draw that, our biggest guitar of the month. Right, let's have a look at some comments coming in. I can see them flying in, so we will say hello to everyone quickly before we get started. Hi Michael, Drum and Bass, back on YouTube. How's it going, dude? Hi David, hi Sean, hi David number 2, hi Mark, hi Carl. Hope you're all well, folks. Had a brilliant day so far, good start to the week, I hope. Fingers crossed my lad used all his pocket money on these tickets. Good luck to him, dude. And I do like your YouTube name, John. R53, John, with a picture of a Mini. Big Mini fan over here, John. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Hey, Nathan. Right, okay, let's flip over to the laptop screen then, which you should be able to see now on screen. I am here down in the corner, by the way, just so you can see that we are live today, folks. Before we do get started, I will show you the current time on screen. As you can see there, 8 minutes past 7 is the current time, and the date today is the 12th of May, Monday, the 12th of May, 2025. As always, today we're going to be using Google's random number generator to draw our winners. How this works is super simple. We pop the minimum ticket number shown on an entry list up to the maximum ticket number shown on an entry list. So, just for example's sake, we will pop number 1 as the smallest number. Highest number is 2,000. As soon as we hit that generate button, it gives us a random number, as you can see. I'll do that a couple more times just so you can see that every number generated is completely random. There we go, that is all the boring stuff out of the way nice and quickly for you there, folks. We will get started then. Before we do, I will bring on screen, as always, our winners spreadsheet for the evening. So this is basically a list with all of the prizes that we need to draw for tonight. Also included in there is the ticket number column and the name column. So as you can see, we have got how many prizes today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big old draw tonight. Good luck, everyone. I'll take this off screen temporarily and we will get started. So the first prize is the Positive Grid Spark Neo. And I think this is our, I want to say 8th one of these, 9th one of these since they came out. Always very popular. We have just put another one up as well on the website. I'm just going to go ahead and try and find the entry list for this. Do bear with me a second. There we go. Oh, it is very hot in here today. Anybody else that has a warehouse or works for a warehouse, they are basically greenhouses, aren't they? You know, I mean, we spent a fortune decorating this place and making sure that not only was it safe, secure, but that it looks nice inside and it doesn't get too hot. We've got a very expensive air conditioning unit in this unit, which is brilliant. Helps out a lot, especially in peak summer. But you can feel it starting to heat up outside because this place just becomes like a greenhouse. Right, okay, here is the entry list on the right hand side. We've got the Positive Grid Spark Neo Wireless Smart Guitar Headphone Amp. Ticket number 1 is the smallest number on the entry list there, and it goes all the way up to 180. Right, good luck then. First winner of the evening then. Let's draw now for the Spark Neo Headphone Amp. And the winning ticket number for this is number 115. My first apartment number, 115, Lewis McCartan. Well done, Lewis. First winner of the evening, dude. How does it feel? Let us know if you're watching, Lewis, because you've just bagged yourself the Spark Neo. Congrats, dude. Okay, and we are onto the guitars already. We've got a hell of a load of guitars to get through tonight. First of which is the Chapman ML1 Hot Rod, which I think is just behind me. Yep, there it is. Swampash body on that one. Single humbucking pickup. Very, very cool. Ended with fantastic odds, this one. As cool as I think it is, not many other people did by the looks of it. Because I think it was only about 50-55% sold when it closed. So, lesson learnt. Don't go off my guitar taste. Never popular enough. Right, we'll reset that back down to 0 then. As you can see, right hand side there, we've got the entry list for the Chapman ML1 Hot Rod. Ticket number 1 is the smallest number, and that goes up to number 392. Yep, 392. Just to reiterate, as we do in all draws, if a competition doesn't sell out and all the tickets haven't been allocated, the draw obviously still goes ahead as planned. If in the event now that we draw for a ticket number that nobody has, as it hasn't been allocated due to the comp not selling out, then we will just keep hitting the generate button until we get a ticket number that has been allocated. Hopefully that's nice and clear for everyone. I'm sure most of you know how this works by now, but for those that have not caught one of our draws before, it's always good to explain. Right then, good luck if you are in for the Chapman ML1 Hot Rod. The winning ticket number is number 312. Has anyone got it? They don't. They do not. As you can see here, no results found for the ticket number 312. So we will draw again. Next number out the generator is 252. Nope, no result. Go again. 187. Nope. Go again. 37. We've got 237. Have we got 37? Nope, we don't. We'll go again then. 175. Nope. 128. And we've got a winner. 128. Got there eventually. Mr. Paul Wentworth. Well done, Paul. Congratulations, dude. On bagging yourself the Chapman. Well done, mate. Awesome win. Moving on then, we have got the charcoal PRS now, SE Custom 24. Great top on this one, or veneer, however you wish, I should say, but very, very cool. We do a hell of a lot of these PRSs. We've got a few more in the wings as well waiting to come in, so we'll get those up on the site as and when they are delivered. We'll reset that back down to 0 then, as you can see, right-hand side. PRS SE Custom 24 in charcoal. Ticket number 2 is the smallest number, and that goes up to 1497. 79p a ticket, I think, on this one. That is damn cheap. Good luck then, if you are in for the PRS. The winning ticket number is number 364. We've got 1364. We don't have a 364 apparently. I'll just double check. Nope. No 364. Spin again then. Next number, 594. And we've got a winner, Robert Newcomb. Well done, Robert. Congratulations, dude. On bagging yourself the PRS. Hopefully Rob's watching. I know he tunes in from time to time. Well done, Rob. Fantastic win, mate. Okay, we are on to one of 3 fenders tonight, I'm going to say. There's quite a few. We've got the American Performer Telecaster coming up now. This was a popular one. Finished in Honeyburst. These are great guitars for the money. I think if anyone saw our Instagram story earlier, I said exactly the same thing. These are brilliant for the money. You can pick these up for like 800 quid now. And they are really, really good. Right, on the right-hand side, you can see the title of the competition then. Fender American Performer Tele in Honeyburst. I've reset the generator back down to 0, so we'll go ahead and pop our smallest number, which is number 1, to our largest number, number 398, into the generator. Good luck if you are in for the Fender American Performer Tele. The winning ticket number is number 358. 358 is Matt Glenister. Well done, Matt. Congratulations, dude. That is a phenomenal win. Very jealous of that one, dude. Well done, Matt. Brilliant. Just catch up on a few comments before we keep going. Andrew's in the chat. How's it going, Andrew? Hope you're well, mate. Hi, Harry. How's it going? David, think I won the first one of these on the site. Cracking bit of kit. BG, I'm a sucker for your PRSs. If anybody likes nice PRSs, wait until, I'm trying to think when we're putting it up. Towards the end of the week, we've got a very special PRS going up on the site. And I'm not saying that lightly, it is beautiful. But you'll have to keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll tell you more on Thursday in the draw. Okay, right, where are we? So, we've done the American Performer Tele. We are on to the P-Bass now, which is just behind me there. The Daphne Blue American Vintage 2 1960 Precision Bass. Very cool bit of kit this. Just come out the American Vintage 2 series. I say just, a couple of months ago. Fantastic, honestly, that is such a good bass. And I'm no bassist, so take my words with a pinch of salt. But in terms of looks, feel and sound, especially compared to an original one, because we luckily very privileged to have played a lot of the original 60s basses, and we've sold a lot through our sister company, Fat Bottom Guitars, and it's not a million miles away. It really, really isn't. It's a great bit of kit, that. Okay, enough of me rambling on. On the right-hand side, you can see the entry list for this comp then. So Fender American Vintage 2 1960 P-Bass in Daphne Blue. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number. Go ahead, pop that in the generator, and the largest number is 999. Right, good luck then if you are in for the American Vintage P-Bass. The winning ticket number is number 907. 907. No one's got it. Wow. We'll draw again then. 258, nice low number, and we have a winner. 258, winning themselves the American Vintage P-Base, is Jack Norris. Well done, Jack. Are you Lando Norris's brother? That is the question. Well done, Jack. Fantastic win, mate. Awesome. Okay, right. What have we got next? We've got the Blueberry Burst Les Paul. This is cool. I may as well show you this because it's right here and it is wicked. Look at that. Part of the new custom colour range from Gibson, which, as I mentioned in last week's draw, if anybody's in the market for a brand new Les Paul Standard, go and check out the retailers right now because all of the custom colour Les Pauls, they've just shaved like 400 or 500 quid off them. They must have bought way too many and can't shift them. I don't know. That's just me speculating, of course. But yeah, they've dropped them all down to like 1,700-1,800 quid, which is a really good price compared to the original. I think it was 2.5 grand or 2,300, something like that. So yeah, if you are in the market for one, go and check them out. Right, let me just download the entry list for this Les Paul quickly. So it's a Les Paul Standard 60s model, figured top. Okay, here is the entry list then. There we go, Gibson Les Paul Standard 60s figured top in Blueberry Burst. We have got ticket number 2 as the smallest number. This has got to be the first Les Paul Standard in about a month that hasn't sold out as well. There weren't that many tickets left, but normally they fly. I'm guessing it's just because we had so many other awesome guitars in the draw tonight. Okay, smallest number is number 2. That is in the generator, as you can see, and it goes up to ticket number 999. Another 999 comp. Been loving those lately. Right, good luck then if you are in for the Blueberry Burst Les Paul Standard. And the winning ticket number is number 853. 853, winning themselves the Les Paul, Alan Mercer. Well done, Alan. Congratulations, dude. Fantastic win. Let's get your name in that winner's spreadsheet, dude. Lock the win in. Awesome. Well done, Alan. You've got a new Blueberry Burst Les Paul on the way to you shortly. Well done, mate. Right, believe it or not, we've only got 2 more comps to go. I absolutely flew through those. We've got the J45 next. So it's a J45 part of the historic collection. Let me just go ahead, download the entry list. Killer guitar this. This is one of those living room acoustics that everybody needs, you know. Okay, right, let's reset the generator then. On the right hand side, you should be able to see the entry list. Gibson J45 Historic Collection. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes up to 1997. Good luck then if you are in for the Gibson J45. The winning ticket number is 831. We've got 1831. I don't think we've got 831. Nope, nobody's got 831. So we're going to spin again. Next number at the generator, 1591. Nope, no result found, as you can see there. So we'll go again. 565. And we've got a winner, 565, Paul Shearman. Well done, Paul. Congratulations on winning yourself the Gibson J45 Historic. What a way to start the week, man. Awesome. Well done, dude. Richie Lee, would you swap a mint Katana Gen 3 for a Positive Grid Spark amp? If it's the big Spark amps, not like a Spark Go or something like that, then potentially. I think you get more sounds with the Katana though, that's the only thing. I've spent more time with the Spark than I have the Katana. The Spark for me is just, for the money, brilliant. Especially for home use, things like that, you know. Yes, it's not a Marshall 4x12, it doesn't claim to be that. But for the features and the sounds that it has on it, it is really, really good. And it puts out a lot of bass for such a small unit, you know. But I couldn't comment too much on the Katana. They are great amps. We used to do absolutely loads of them. But I think they've got a few more sounds, if I'm right in thinking. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure they do. Okay, Corbin says, more strats, please. We have just put up a strat. I'll tell you what, at the end of the draw, I'll flip over to the competition screen. I'll give you guys a rundown of what's just gone live. But yeah, we've just put up a strat. We'll definitely have more coming up towards the end of the week as well. Jack Norris is in the chat. Well done, Jack. Congratulations, mate. Fantastic win on the bass. Well done. Right, we've got one final comp to go tonight then, and it is time for the 1960 Strat. I am excited to draw for this one. Somebody's getting themselves a killer guitar here. Very, very good. Right. Here is the entry list then for said custom shop Strat. As you can see, Fender Custom Shop 1960 Strat Relic in Lake Placid Blue. Really tasteful relic on this one as well. I'm sure you guys are aware, sometimes Fender's relics can be a bit all over the place, not very realistic, but this one is a very good one, hence why we brought it in. Very specific about what we buy in. And the relic on this, really, really nice. So, we've got ticket number 4 as the smallest number, and that goes up to 1,999. Good luck then if you are in for the 1960 Strat Relic in Lake Placid Blue. The winning ticket number is 1960. Does anyone have it? 1960. I've just realised 1960 has just won the 1960 Strat. Well done to Greg Watt by the looks of it. Let me just zoom in. Yep, Greg Watt with ticket number 1960, dude. You've just won yourself the 1960 Strat. How about that? That is unbelievable. Ticket number 1960 has won the 1960 Strat. It was meant to be. It was meant to be, Greg. Well done, mate. Fantastic. Right, just before everyone starts disappearing, take a look on screen. Here is the winner's spreadsheet from the draw tonight. So you can take a look over all of the competitions that we've just drawn for, the winning ticket numbers and the winners' names. If anyone's got any comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that, do pop them in the chat. I will keep an eye on it for a couple more minutes. Lots of people congratulating Greg. That is awesome. John says, well done, winners. Oh, Lewis won the positive grid. Well done, dude. Just joined the chat. Congratulations, mate. Okay, right. We'll take that back off screen. We'll flip back over to the camera. Just to reiterate, for anyone that's not caught one of our draws before, those draw results that you've just seen on screen, they will be posted on our draw results website page shortly after the draw. And then Matt will post them out on Facebook after the draw as well, so you can view them there should you wish to. Right, one thing that I forgot actually, just before we go, I didn't show you the new competitions. So I'll tell you what, we'll bring this, we'll open it up, and we'll have a look. So the site is very packed at the moment. I'm going to do a quick 30-second rundown of everything. Wildwood Les Paul 99p, worth 7 grand. You do not want to miss that. There's a week left on there. 1997 Telly Plus V2, exceptionally rare model. Try find me another one in that finish as well. Very hard. That is getting drawn on Thursday. We've got the 1 in 4 chance of winning instant win closing soon as well. Still loads of prizes left in that. Gibson Les Paul Studio Fireburst. That has just gone live as a flash comp. What else? We've got the gold foil Telly ending on Thursday. This Rickenbacker, which is flying already. Limited edition model. One of only 25 that made it to the UK. Fun fact for you there. 99p Gretsch, that's ending soon. Same goes for the brand new model of Ibanez bass that is here. If I can get my words out. Low odds instant win. Gone for a different, more, I don't know, childlike theme. I don't know what the best way to describe that. More colourful, there we go. More simple for my brain to understand, aka. Low odds instant win, 50-50 odds on this one. Get your tickets nice and early. As you guys know from the last two that we've done, the prizes go quick. So get in fast while they're still there. We've got a John Mayer SE Silver Sky in Dragon Fruit. That is ending on Thursday. We've just put that up with only 50 tickets. Limited edition Road 160 Strat in Candy Apple Red. That is a killer guitar. Matt was a big fan of that last time we had one of these. Modern Player Jag, only 199 tickets for that one. Jack Cassidy bass. These are wicked looking things. This Martin, which we put up yesterday. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but check out the Zeracoat back on it. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. It should, oh, it's right here. I was just like, it should be here somewhere. And it's right behind me. Look at that. Here is the guitar. Look at it. Absolutely incredible. I think that's cheap as well. Did we put that up at 99p? 89p, even better. 89p can win you that Martin then. Newell DSP, the brand new Nano Cortex, that's ending on Thursday. And we've got a couple of gear comps down the bottom here as well. So plenty on the site. Obviously, loads more to come as the week progresses as well. But in the meantime, don't forget, check out all the comps that have just gone live. We have another live draw on Thursday at 7 p.m. as well. Another big one, actually. So go and grab your tickets ready for that. But in the meantime, as always, if you are looking to buy, sell, or trade a guitar, don't forget to head over to our sister company, fatbottomguitars.com or .co.uk, whatever your preference. We buy, sell, and trade some of the finest guitars in the world. Just in the last week alone, we've had a 1963 Jag come in, 1963 Strat, 1960 Les Paul Custom, which is incredible. So yeah, we've got some absolutely amazing pieces for sale over there if you did want to check anything out, or if you are just looking to buy something or trade it in, do drop us a message. We'll always be able to do our best to try and help work out a deal and get something sorted. But most of the guitars that you see on the wall behind us come through Fat Bottom Guitars, through you absolute legends. So yeah, we really do appreciate it. If you are looking to sell anything, give us a shout and we'll always do our best to offer you the best price possible. But in the meantime, have a fantastic week. I've looked at the weather forecast and it looks unbelievable. So we might have to get a little paddling pool or something in here. But yeah, have a fantastic week, folks, whatever you are up to. As always, if you've got any suggestions on guitars that you want to see on the website, pop them in the comments in the drawer below. We do obviously read all the comments after the draw as well. And we take any suggestions on board. But apart from me, I'm going to stop rambling, leave you all to have a wonderful Monday evening. Have a good one. 7 p.m. Thursday for the next live draw. I'll see you there. Goodbye.